3, 2, 1, go.
Hey SpongeBob, how is jellyfishing?
Jellyfishing is super fun. Though it's a bit tough to catch the jellyfish sometimes, and I've had a few scares while I was still a little boy, but it's worth it for sure. I don't understand you, little buddy. Can you please try to speak English that I can understand?
Do you have some other friends?
Yes, I have other friends. Aside from my two best friends that I already mentioned before, I am also very good friends with Sandy Cheeks.
Do you like Larry Lobster?
Of course I like Larry Lob. We've been friends ever since the day Mr. Krabs hired him at the Krusty Krab.
When was the last time Mr. Krabs made money?
Mr. Krabs is making money. As the owner of the Krusty Krab, he is making money every day that his restaurant is open and business is booming.
How much money does Mr. Krabs make?
I'm not very well versed on the specifics, but I'd say that Mr. Krabs makes quite a bit of money every day that the Krusty Krab is open for business. And he definitely has enough money where he could give his most treasured employee me a raise.
Will Plankton steal the Krabby Patty secret formula?
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Plankton tried to steal the Krabby Patty recipe again. After all, he's been trying to steal it for ages, and he probably never will stop until he succeeds.
When are you going to tell anybody about the secret formula?
I will never ever tell anyone about the secret
Ask
formula.
about the secret
It is
formula.
sworn between me and
Finn,
Mr. Krabs that I will not leak it.
Okay. What's in the secret formula?
I'm not telling you the secret formula as I swore to not leak it.
Ask him how he
But
made
I can
his
tell
first
you this,
Krabby Patty.
It has a secret ingredient
Finn.
that Mr. Krabs
Okay.
gets shipped in every week.
How'd you make your first Krabby Patty?
Making Krabby Patties is a fun and delicious process. First, you start by
Ask
gathering
him,
the ingredients,
like-
which includes the secret ingredient.
Oh.
Then, you combine them in the right proportions and cook them in a special Krusty Krab grill. After that, you can serve it with some soda, French fries, and a nice
Ask him
view
the
of
first
ocean,
ingredient.
And the perfect Krabby Patty is ready.
What's the first ingredient?
The first ingredient in making a Krabby Patty is a delicious and juicy burger patty. It gives the whole thing structure, and it's also really yummy too.
Ask him something else.
What's the second step about making a Krabby Patty?
The second step after making a burger patty is to add a bit of crunch to the sandwich. You can do this by adding lettuce, tomato, or even some pickles if you'd like. Personally, I like to go a bit crazy and add all 3 toppings.
When did you meet Gary?
I've known Gary for my whole life. He's been my pet snail since the day I was born. He's a great companion, though he's a little lazy sometimes.
Did you give a name to your spatula?
Of course I gave spatula a name. It's the most important kitchen tool and the one I use the most, so I named it Spatula.
What's your real spatula's name?
My real spatula's name is Spatula Jr. I named it that way because it's the spatula that I use the most. And
Wait,
it's the
Finn,
one
let me
that I
ask him a
consider the
question.
most valuable.
Are you Sigma, Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy?
I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Do you mean like those alpha, sigma, beta, gamma things that some people use?
Yeah, I mean the brain rot.
I see. Well, I don't really understand what you mean by a brain rot, but that sigma male stuff is kinda pointless emo.
It's pointless and emo. Ah!
Yeah, it's pretty cringe. I don't see the point in it.
Can you act like a Sigma Alpha for 1 bit?
Do you play Among Us?
Okay, I can try to act like a Sigma Alpha for a day if you want me to. And yes, I do play Among Us.
Do you play Minecraft?
Yes, I do. It's one of my favorite games. I love building things and exploring the blocky world of Minecraft.
How
Do
did
you
you
know-
feel? Wait, how did you feel being added to the Bedrock thing, like the Bedrock Minecraft DLC?
It was an amazing experience being added to Minecraft. I was so excited to be included in such a popular game, and I was honored that Mojang and Microsoft chose me to be a part of their blocky world.
Hey SpongeBob, do you know alphabet lore?
I'm not sure I understand what you mean by alphabet law. Could you please rephrase that question?
Dude,
you know-
like alphabet lore.
Oh, now I understand what you're talking about. You meant the alphabet lore, that YouTube animation series, right?
Yes. Yes, I mean that animation series.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I've seen some of the videos, and it's really well made and creepy, I gotta say.
Creepy.
What's your favorite letter?
My favorite letter from the whole series is the letter Y. I really like the design of it, and the voice acting is great too.
Why?
What's the creepy letter in the alphabet lore?
The creepiest letter in the alphabet lore series would have to be the letter T. It looks so sinister and menacing, and the sound effects they use for it are just spine-tingling.
G? Do you have anything to tell about the
Sorry,
letter
I'm not sure
F?
what you mean by just typing the letter G. Are you asking about the letter G in the alphabet lore series? What's up? Did you want to ask me something else?
Finn, ask him something else.
Do you know the planets in our solar system?
Of course, I know the planets in our solar system. There are 8 planets, including Earth, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Which planet would you go to for vacation in the solar system?
Well, if I had to choose which planet to visit in our solar system, I'd probably pick Mars. It's the most Earth-like planet, and it has a lot of cool features that scientists are still figuring out. Plus, who wouldn't want to say they've been to the Mars bar?
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is definitely yellow. It's so vibrant and cheerful, it's like me.
How many teeth do you have?
How many?
I have exactly 24 chompers in my mouth.
24?
What's up, buddy? Ah.
Did he just moan?
Did who moan? I think you're getting a bit confused here, buddy.
Did you moan?
I'm sorry, but I haven't moaned at all, my friend. Are you sure you're hearing things right?
I don't know.
Maybe you should take a little break and rest your brain. It seems like you're not thinking clearly right now.
Dang, why your AI voice sound like a granny? Seriously, you do sound like a granny, like a grandma voice.
I don't have a ground voice. I sound cheerful and peppy, thank you very much. If anyone here has a grandma voice, it's probably Mr. Krabs.
Can you imitate Mr. Krabs for me?
Sure, I can try. Here it goes. Ahoy there, you landlubber. I be Mr. Krabs, the scallywag owner of the Krusty Krab.
Scream. Scream for us. Like super loud. Like scream.
Okay. How was that?
Louder and longer.
I'll do my best. How's that? My vocal cords are...
More louder and super longer and like super duper screaming.
Oof. I think I strained my vocal cords on that one. But I'll give it another shot. Please, no more. I can't scream any louder than that.
Scream more.
Okay, one more time. My voice is giving out on me. Can I stop now, please?
Pretend you don't have vocal cords and scream super loud.
That's a bit of a contradiction. How can I scream if I don't have vocal cords? But if you insist, here goes nothing. There, I think I might have damaged my air sacs with that one.
I removed your air sac.
Hey, why did you remove my air sac? Now I can't breathe.
Bye-bye.
Hey, wait, don't leave. I still need oxygen gas, but I'm not feeling too gasp good.
I'm gonna hang up.
No, don't hang up.